and welcome to today's video. My name is Andrea from the Tiny Telescope, and today I have a Sephora haul for you. Before we get started, don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel or give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and that way you will know when I post my next video. So on to the Sephora haul. I didn't get that many things, only a few, and I had been meaning to get them for a while, but I was doing a lot of research about cruelty-free makeup and cosmetics because I have been playing with the idea of gradually switching to cruelty-free only cosmetics. I don't know yet, I'm still in the process of doing all that research. And it's not something that's going to happen overnight because I have a lot of products that are not cruelty-free and that I do want to finish just because I don't like buying things that I already have. I don't like waste either. So I think that it would be more a gradual process of once a product is finished, then I will look for a cruelty-free alternative. So like I said, I'm at the very beginning of that process, but since I needed a few things, I figured I would research a little bit what the brands at Sephora that were cruelty-free were, so I could, start that process. While doing that research, I found this awesome blog that I will link below. I can't remember how it's called out of the top of my head, but this girl has a lot of resources and a lot of information. You can see that she does her research and actually reaches out to the brands to talk to them and make sure that they are actually cruelty-free. So she has all these lists on her blog of cruelty-free makeup, and she has a specific Sephora one. So I looked at that list before I went to Sephora to make sure that the brands that I was purchasing were indeed cruelty-free. So hopefully my research was correct. I will link on that below so you can check it out as well. The first thing that I got is a eyeshadow palette, and I'm sure many of you recognize this because it is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and I remember when it came out it was all over the internet, everybody was raving about it, and I actually initially went with the intention of getting, I think it was called the Anastasia Renaissance eyeshadow palette, or the Anastasia eyeshadow singles, but the singles, it was for the same price as the palette. I was getting a lot less color. I'm not sure about the quantity, but I had less choice of colors as well. The ones that I liked were actually in the palette, and the palette was out of stock. So long story short, I kind of browsed around the other brands. The Kat Von D that I had also my eyes on was also sold out, and I'm pretty sure that shopping for these things right before the holidays is like the worst time ever. But then I went to Too Faced, which is also one of the brands that is cruelty-free that was listed on that website that I mentioned. And I kind of fell in love with the chocolate bars. I looked at the Bonbon one, the Semi-Sweet, and then this one, which is just the plain chocolate bar. And this one is the one that I thought I would get the most use out of because, as you can probably see, I don't wear a lot of makeup. I like a lot of neutral colors and very minimalistic makeup, but I did like the idea of having a couple of more out there shadows to play with because I have a couple of makeup looks that I have, in my head that I would like to put on this channel, and so I wanted to have those eyeshadows to play with. So that's why I went with this one. It is heavy. I honestly didn't think that the palette would be this heavy. But it is quite hefty, and I think it's because the actual container is metal, which is very nice because we're actually going to be traveling soon, so I think it is perfect. I also love the huge mirror here, perfect for traveling, and the most amazing part is that it actually smells like chocolate. I don't know how they achieve this, but it genuinely smells like chocolate. Oh my god, it smells so good. But yeah, I've heard a lot of good about this, and I thought I would give it a try. There's honestly very very few shades that I would not wear. The Strawberry Bonbon one, which is like this light pink one here, I honestly don't think I would even touch it. It's not my kind of color. I don't even know what look I could do with it. But all the other ones are ones that I actually want to play with. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. It is on the pricey side. I believe this is like $50 for this. But you do get a lot for that price. Whereas if I got like the Anastasia singles and I got the little quad kit, it would have been $40 for just those 4 shadows. So it felt silly not to go for the like palette to get like more out of my money. The next product that I got is one that is kind of out there for me. It's not the type of product that I usually gravitate towards. It is the Lightning Liner by Kat Von D. I have one of her like matte lipsticks that I absolutely love. And I have tried, what was it? It was an eye pencil, I think that was, or maybe it was an eyeliner. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But her makeup is absolutely amazing, and I do love that she is cruelty free. So I decided to go with her, and I got this metallic bold blue eyeliner. Not really my style, as you can probably tell. I am very like plain when it comes to makeup. The color is called Bach. I would say Bach because it's spelled like the composer, but maybe it's Bach or Bach. I don't know. I'll link it below. You can tell me how to pronounce it. But it is a eyeliner. I was a little on, the fence about getting it or not because she has this other kind of like lineup of liners. I didn't even mean to do that redundancy, but sorry about that. Which are, like the tip is felt. This one, no felt. This is proper brush tip, which means that it's probably a lot harder to actually get, easy results when you're not very good at applying liquid liner. But I will say one thing is that it looks absolutely gorgeous. I will insert a little swatch here so you can see how pigmented and how metallic it really looks. So the reason I got this is because, like I said, I have a makeup look that I might do for New Year's, and I wanted to play with blue eyeliner. So we will see how that goes. If it goes well, you will see it on this channel in a few weeks. The next product that I got is the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And I know that this is a staple product for so many people. I've been hearing about this for years on YouTube and on the internet. I think my mom uses it, and I got it for a friend a couple years ago and she loved it. So I had been debating whether to get it or not for a while because, as you can probably tell in other videos, I don't have like thin eyebrows. My eyebrows are pretty full. They're not like super thick or like caterpillar type eyebrows, but I have never really felt the need to fill them. But I've always wanted to play with this because it looks like an awesome product. So when I went to Sephora today, I asked the girl if she could match my shade and so I could try it. And she asked me if I wanted her to fill my brows with it so I could see how it looked, and I was like, sure. That way, I'll see what I can expect. And this is how she did my brows. I don't even know if you can tell. I absolutely love it. I love that it looks natural because that to me is the most important thing. I don't like looking like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. So I really liked how natural it looked, but my eyebrows look so much cleaner and so much nicer, even though that I actually need to get them done right now. So kind of amazing. So I was very excited and I got it in the shade medium brown. And I can't wait to play with it. I hope I can replicate what she did. It didn't look too complicated, so I guess we'll see. My last purchase today is one that you've seen many times, and I'm not gonna go over it extensively. It is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. Both me and my husband use it, so we go through these pretty quickly. and we're almost out of the one that we're using, so I got another one. So yeah, I love, this is my favorite cleanser of all times, and they're also a cruelty-free brand. So that was it for this haul. I hope you liked it. I know it was a little bit different because there was kind of a theme to it, but I will probably be doing more about, you know, cruelty-free makeup, especially if I actually go through the process of switching over to cruelty-free. You will more than likely be seeing more of this on this channel. So don't hesitate to subscribe or give it a thumbs up. I will see you in the next ones. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!